Located in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea, Italy is often referred to as one of the best countries to live in the world. Its capital, Rome, is home to the Vatican, as well as landmark art and ancient ruins. Italy has some of the most varied and scenic landscapes on Earth, and is often described as a country shaped like a boot. Plus, Italy is relatively friendly, and it's full of towns and cities that are perfect for various lifestyles. Let's find out about Italy and the best places to live in Italy today. 1. Milan. Milan has excellent economic opportunities, world-class educational institutions, and an increasingly rich culture. The quality of life in Milan is very high, but so is its cost of living. These high prices are balanced by equally high wages, making Milan an excellent place if you can get the salary to match. Plus, Milan has a large metropolitan area that is well connected to the city proper, making commuting easy, convenient, and a more affordable option if you don't feel the need to live in the city center. Alternatively, you have the option of living on Lake Como and enjoying the beautiful scenery while still being within a 40-minute train journey to Milan. 2. Rome. If you are looking for the bustle of a modern metropolis, but also crave a connection to one of the most interesting periods of human history, then Rome should be your new home. With close to 3 million inhabitants, Rome is the third largest city in Europe. It's also home to 300,000 expats. While the cost of living and accommodation is certainly higher than the countryside, most people should be able to afford life on the outskirts of Rome. That is to say, aside from the tourist districts, all of these costs are reasonable and much lower than in the city center. When it comes to schools, you will be spoiled for choice, and in terms of learning the local language, there are tutors and learning centers at every turn. 3. Turin. If you're looking to live in a big city but can't afford the cost to live in Rome or Milan, then Turin may be your best place. Turin is a delightful city that is well known for its sense of architecture and its unique cuisine. It's also a place where the Alps are located nearby, meaning that it is an ideal location to live for people who love to ski. The city is also home to world-class universities and famous sports teams like Juventus. Plus, Turin is also among the cheapest in cost of living. The average rental price for an apartment in Turin is 800 euros, which is 30% lower than in Milan. 4. Palermo. Located in Sicily, Palermo is best known for being a crossroads of civilization and a city where arabesque domes and Byzantine mosaics dominated the architecture. Interestingly, the city has managed to retain some of this status with many markets, Gothic palaces, and Baroque churches filling the streets. It's the best base for getting around and exploring all that Sicily has to offer, whilst still enjoying the benefits of city life. Palermo is also one of the cheapest cities in Italy. At just 900 euros a month, the cost of living in Palermo is just 60% of the equivalent figure in Milan. 5. Florence. Florence has been an important city for centuries, the wealthiest city of medieval Europe, and the birthplace of the Renaissance. Even today, it's a major tourist hotspot, as well as an economic center. Forbes has ranked Florence as one of the most beautiful cities in the world. It offers a great balance between city living and village life. Florence is also home to many of Italy's most famous artists and writers, making it one of the world's most historically significant, art-rich cities. 6. Bologna. If you fancy the life of an intellectual, then Bologna might be the perfect Italian city for you. It's home to the University of Bologna and several other famous institutions, making it one of Europe's most important educational centers with extraordinarily high educational standards. Because of the university and other schools, the city has a diverse population, including many foreign residents of all ages there to study, work, and live. Bologna may not be the best-known city in Italy, but this is certainly one of the most historical and culturally important. 7. Trento. If you want to raise your family in a quiet place, then Trento is right for you. This small city is safe, environmentally friendly, and surrounded by nature. It has an excellent educational system, a top-level health service, and a naturalistic heritage of extraordinary beauty. Trento is known for having a lively business sector, as well as being one of the major educational, scientific, financial, and political hubs in northern Italy. For this reason, the city offers a range of employment opportunities, as well as high living standards, and a great offer of leisure activities for all the family. 8. Pisa. Everyone has heard about the Leaning Tower of Pisa, but not everyone knows that Pisa is a medieval city with stunning palaces and beautiful art. It's a safe, walkable city with a vibrant nightlife for individuals who enjoy getting out. Pisa is very close to Florence, but costs dramatically less to live in, which can be fantastic if you're on a fixed income especially. If you fancy a splendid day at the seaside, there is a wonderful beach 16 kilometers away to visit. 9. Sardinia. This island has everything you want for a happy retirement. Mild climate all year round, beautiful beaches, and a lower cost of living compared to most major European cities. Good healthcare, nature that encourages you to remain active, and great food. Sardinia is also a place to reconnect with nature. The island is home to more than 60 nature reserves and many protected species. These areas make for great hiking. It contributes to the natural beauty and tranquility of the countryside here. 10. Bari. Another of Italy's cheapest cities is Bari, located in the southeast of the country on the Adriatic coast. This city is growing into a popular destination for foreigners looking for much cheaper rental prices and living costs than you find in cities such as Rome and Milan. Appealing to tourists and retirees, Bari is home to numerous shops, museums, theaters, universities, and public transport from which to explore the country. Overall, a bit like Palermo, it's a good option for anyone whose priorities include a coastal location, warm climate, and cheap living costs.